So I had a question for you guys. Off air, you made a reference, and I think it reminded me of this. What was something that like you were really into, maybe like 10 years ago that looking back on is like super cringe? And like for me, like I remember like going to Dane Cook, like when his stand-up special was like playing in the theater.
That's 10 years ago.
That's something like 15. I mean, like it's, I mean, sure it's longer than that. 10 years was,
I feel like
a random number to throw out, but like I remember going to the theater and then like looking back, it's like, man, I was really into that as like laughing. You know
that was funny to me.
Yeah, it was part of the time, man.
I mean, but that's what I'm getting at. You look back on it, it's like another one for me is Donnie Darko, where like I was really into that movie, like almost.
I think it's kind of making a cult resurgence, though.
Is it
like,
really?
Like, yeah, like everyone likes those time, like the time travel. Like Avengers came out and did time travel.
Yeah,
so everyone's like, "Oh, I love time travel movies." And then they look at like it's not necessarily a time travel movie, but like it's got the same kind of elements.
Yeah,
agreed.
And I think it is weird because you kind of see like the like younger generation kind of experience what we did 15 years ago.
That's
like
true.
we found this movie or. Yeah. And like, wow, that really, really hits, man. I didn't know Jake Gyllenhaal's in these kind of movies. Or, like, even like Nightcrawler, dude.
Nightcrawler's legit.
But like, they don't know it until they like, I don't know. That's a whole different topic. But to me, if I had to pick one, oh man, what about like the puka shells and the skater fucking, that
I definitely remember
style.
like asking my parents for some like puka shells.
Yeah, stud belt.
Oh, stud belt.
Which,
No, but like the puka shells, I definitely remember being like, I need some of these, Mom.
You don't understand? Everyone's got fucking puka shells and I ain't got shit.
Yeah, I rolled into middle school today. Suddenly, everyone had puka shells.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
Were you not a puka shell guy?
No. but I think that I'm trying to think of like, I'm a pretty cool dude. I don't regret that stuff.
I've just always been on the right side of history.
It's pretty awesome.
I was like pretty solid in my choices.
Sweet.
But I don't know why like when Hot Topic first came out.
Yeah.
Like try to be, well, not trying to be, but like thinking I was gonna be some edgy kid. And like they had like a flame, like a red shirt that had like yellow and orange flames on it. That was like shiny. I was like, I'm gonna get that
Dragon Kid shirt.
Okay, bro.
For like $30. For like $30.
Fuck me, dude.
For like $30, then it's like, yeah, this is cool. And then I look back at myself like, and I'm like, oh, like no.
Yeah,
what even terrible.
I was what was I looking for? I don't know what I was looking for at my mom's house. Oh, I think it was like a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Like an old Game Boy or something to take back. And so I was looking through my old closet, and she still has like all the clothes we had. And yeah, I found a dragon shirt.
I also got like another like white. It wasn't a dragon; it was just flames. But I also had a white shirt that had like a orange dragon print on it.
Yeah, I
remember wearing that to cool.
I had
thinking I was cool. And then this was like 9th grade, and then someone like 3 periods in being like, white shirts are see-through, right? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I just looked down and just could see my nips all day. And I'm like, I immediately put like my windbreaker on and never didn't take it off the rest of the day.
You blasted nips all morning.
You blasted nips all through 9th grade.
Was it like winter?
No.
Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that, though.
Yeah, it's not looking out. That's why I was like, what are you talking about? Like,
cutting glass of those things.
Yeah.
Poke an eye out. So there was a Goku Dragon Ball Z dragon shirt.
You should just blame it on Coop.
Yeah, well, I would, but there was one for him too.
There was a Piccolo one.
I think he had a Vegeta one.
Oh, that's dope. I mean, like they're both dope.
His is dope. Mine, Goku's lame.
Dope or dumb? Goku, Vegeta.
And I was like, fuck. And there's like a picture of me like first day of school or something with like my dragon shirt on. And I was like, fuck.
I got one for you guys. When you were growing up, did you go through a phase? I straight up went through a phase where I had silk boxers. And like, that's all I would want.
Soap boxers?
Silk. Like, did you ever ask your, like, my parents were big on like any holiday, they would like try to buy like oh, here's St. Patrick's Day. Here's like a pair of boxers that have like, like the American Eagle kind of stuff. So like they would always do that stuff. And I remember like going through a phase where I was like, oh, these silk ones are nice. So my mom started buying nothing but silk boxers. That was probably a good year. I was rocking nothing but silk boxers.
No, man,
How'd that feel in your...
I got a pair once, and like within like 2 months was doing like playing outside or something. Somehow like slipped and fell and ripped them, and then it was like never again.
Fuck silk boxers.
Did you slip because of the silk was too smooth?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You're like, holy shit! I was gonna say, how did it feel though?
It was nice. I kind of want to.
Why'd you go back?
I'm not a boxers guy, and I feel like they don't make
I
silk
went
boxer
through a huge
briefs.
boxer phase.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you know, once I was able to like kind of go to the stores and buy my own underwear, which is like high school, unfortunately. You can't really get out, you know, until like you like have a car.
Agreed.
And then I was buying American Eagle boxers left and right. I was like, hell yeah, these are cooler. You know, I feel cool now.
Yeah.
And you would wear the jeans like just below the fucking.
So you could like drop the
you fucking,
barely print.
fucking, now I feel like it's disgusting to do that. You're like, hey man, look at this. Check it out.
Yeah.
Check out this fucking.
Now we just blast CK.
Yeah, CK band, bro.
Yeah.
But like silk, man. Interesting.
So, yeah, I went through a silk boxer phase.
That's like barely a thread away from free balling.
It was pretty close.
It's all the benefits of it, but not actually doing it.
Yeah. There was a layer of protection.
What is the benefit of it?
It's airy.
It keeps your balls cool. I don't
Nice
free ball.
circulation.
Yeah, I think it's because I know silk boxers exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
It's too much randomization
Yeah,
of what could happen to my dong.
that's
on
true.
balls. I don't know what. There's like, thinking about it, you know, like boxers or briefs are not really that. They're like barely there. You know, like
But for some reason
of
it fe-
fabric,
yeah.
but it's just enough to make me feel comfortable.
It's like if someone were to kick me in the
Protected.
balls, this thing is going to help.
Yeah,
that much
If
more.
I walk outside and like a day after tomorrow situation happens where the weather drops 300 degrees in like a second, at least I have boxer briefs on to protect my nuts.
Not silk boxers.
Yeah, but not silk or free ball. Because of free ball, there's nothing between the jeans and my nuts from getting cold.
Day After Tomorrow, was that the one with Tom Cruise?
No, that was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
And Emmy Rossum.
Emmy Ross.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Real nice.
But also Jake Gyllenhaal.
Also,
nice.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Dennis Quaid
Dennis
was also in
Quaid.
there.
Oh, yeah, he
Fuck
was the
Dennis
dad,
Quaid.
right?
He's his dad.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck Dennis Quaid. Fuck
Fuck Dennis Quaid.
Dennis
This
Quaid.
podcast not brought to you by Dennis Quaid.
Thoughts on Jack Quaid?
I like the boys. So,
That's his son?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I think I only know him because you mentioned you like the boys.
He was
And
in
you said-
Scream.
Yeah.
Oh, is he the
He's
stabby
the-
guy?
Well, hopefully no one's
Yeah, yeah.
seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, might be.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, hopefully my dude hasn't seen it.
Honestly, dude. Okay, so Zach can attest to this. I had never seen a single Scream movie.
Until 5?
Yeah, until the
Yeah, which I wish I had known because like it has so much.
loved
I thought
Even
Scream was the first horror movie I ever saw. I'm pretty sure I saw it way too young.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
My dad was they were watching it like every fucking
Right
weekend.
right behind Wawa and Debbie, there used to be a theater that had only 2 rooms, and it was kind of like Cine Bistro before its time. You'd go there and you'd get a meal.
Mm.
They'd bring it to you, and then the movie would start. We saw Scream there. It's pretty sure I was like 6th, 7th grade.
nice.
And saw it. Was like, yeah.
This is
Yeah,
silly.
right. It came out in like '98, something like that. '97.
So
Yeah.
I would have been 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 10 out of 10 movie. And then we watched the first one. And I
Mm.
still think it's a 10. Like both of them, I think were
Five was all right.
You didn't like it that much?
It was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, not a 10.
The twist was good, but campy for campy sake, I think. And I'm not a campy horror person. Like,
Yeah.
I like more like psychological
And
or like stuff like my favorite horror movie ever is The Strangers because there's stuff you see in the background
Mhm.
Is
like
that
while
a-
scenes are going on.
What's that guy's name? The dude in The Strange. Isn't that what's her face?
It's Liv Tyler.
It's Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler, yeah. But one of the dudes in it.
Glenn Howerton from
Glenn Howerton's in it.
That's-
it's
maybe
one of
that's
his
like
friend
his,
that
like-
gets shot
he's
in the
like his
face
friend.
immediately as he gets
Actually, I'm thinking of Funny Games.
in.
I'm thinking
No,
of that,
the
that
husband's
weird
the dude.
looking
He was in
dude.
Felicity, just saying.
Yeah.
Felicity.
He's also in Underworld. I don't even know the dude's name.
Underworld. That random movie with
Kate Beckinsale?
Yeah.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. Podcast brought to you by Kate Beckinsale.
What up?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's in Felicity. I don't know. My mom used to watch that shit. His name was Ben. We used to call him Bend Over. I don't know. I know him as Bend Over.
Yeah.
That's the actor, dude. That's Bend Over.
That's
from
Bend
Well, that's
Felicity.
what IMDb's for, man. You just pull up the movie. and
But
figure it
yeah,
out.
he's in Strangers. And
He's actually a human, IMDb.
what?
Zach's a human IMDb.
Oh yeah, it's weird. That's like my only like talent, skill. Do you have any obscure skills, Josh?
No, I'm usually pretty good at picking up like while watching something, being like, "Wait, isn't that the person from such and such?"
Yeah.
It's weird. I can remember somebody from a movie like in a connect. We used to play this game on the ship because we had no internet or anything, and it was like named. You'd have 2 actors or actresses, and you had to connect them with as few movies as you could, and you would pick like like The Rock and like Clint Howard or something, or just the most obscure shit. And then like I was always the guy they called when they couldn't get anything better. Like I was like, oh,
can you beat 6?
I'm like, dude, have you said this movie yet? Oh shit! I'm like, obviously 2 movies. Come on, bro. They're in the same movie actually. So like it was just weird. Like, but I couldn't remember nuclear power saved my life, so that's cool. But
right on.
But no, like powers or anything, like, or things that I'm just randomly good at.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Just that. I get made fun of all the time because I give in-depth like trailer reviews, or reviews of a movie, like you can always see it.
I get a lot of I know a lot of like.
You should do a movie review with us one time.
Years ago, like at Alan's house, I wanted to do like a site called like iReview or something like that.
Yeah, just do here a degenerate review.
Huh?
A degenerate review.
Yeah.
We'll just do it. Whatever you want to watch, you just let us know next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll watch it and review
You should watch Pig. I'd love to hear your review of Pig.
Okay.
Pig, that seems really deep and heavy for this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, not for this podcast. I just
podcast brought
I'd
to you
like
by
to know your
Not Deep
review.
and Heavy Thoughts.
Well, for the podcast, we'll do something funny, but I'd love to hear.
Brought to you by Not Pig.
Not by
Pig
not
rules,
pig.
guys.
By cow.
By cow.
2% milk for you.
I have this question. I've been like workshopping it at work, and I think workshopping it at work.
Yeah.
And
It's finally ready.
Yeah, I think it's ready
it's
for
reached its evolution.
because I think I've used it, and I can now tell exactly everything I need to know about a person by their answer to it.
Wow, what are those?
If you were a bread, what bread would you be?
Can't even. Wait, what?
If you were a bread, what bread would you be?
Toasted.
That is it works. It would
Any bread can be toasted, dude.
Sliced.
Slice.
What kind of bread would I be? Josh, go first.
Think like a sourdough.
Ooh.
Like a focaccia.
Okay. Oh, well, no, those are 2 different breads.
Those are
I
way
know,
different.
All right, no, I need you to choose between. It matters a lot.
Your
Focaccia,
fucking
then.
the
Focaccia?
personality
Okay.
depends on it.
You know what? I'll tell you. That's a cool bread.
Yeah, why is
You
that?
chose a good bread. it's an upscale bread,
Yeah.
but it can elevate. And you could have a ham and cheese sandwich, but if it's on focaccia, that's
like to
that's
say-
an
Also like a nice Italian.
yeah.
On a British bake show, they like to say focaccia.
Oh, am I saying it wrong?
Focaccia.
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 I think they were talking about if I was on British Bake Off and they were like make a focaccia, I'd be like I don't know.
I've
what that
never
is.
heard of this bread in my life. You mean
That bread doesn't
focaccia?
exist, bro.
Focaccia? What kind of toppings we talking like? We talking about like sun-dried tomato?
There's usually like a little bit of like some dried tomato or like red pepper flakes or something in it.
We're just doing a nice little like herbal.
Yeah, and
Just an
usually
herbal
put, like,
herbal,
olive oil
arrangement.
on top, and then you like perforate it usually.
That's
Boy,
that's
I know how to
cool
make
bread.
a focaccia.
Yeah,
It's a
All
cool
right,
bread.
I used to make it at work. Okay, man. So
That's a good bread. It's a cool bread.
Solid bread, literally. Solid.
I want to know what his is.
I do too.
If I don't want to make anyone lean my way, but if you want me to go ahead, if you need to think more.
I would like to think one
Okay.
more second.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now you ready?
No, wait.
A couple more seconds. You can go ahead.
Yeah. Whatever long it takes you
He's
to answer
clearly put a lot of
yours
thought into it. So
is
I
how
wanna-
many seconds I need to answer.
So I want to hear what he's gonna say.
All right. I would be an everything bagel.
Damn it! I was literally gonna pick bagel, but go ahead. I like it.
I'd pick an everything bagel because, like, first of all, a bagel sandwich, no matter a croissant or it, like a bagel sandwich is the ultimate way to eat a sandwich.
You're the ultimate way to
Yeah,
B.
To be. No, it's like I think it's a cool bread. I want to be a cool bread. You got to be the bread you want to be. You know what I mean?
You gotta dress like the bread that you want to be.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
the bread that you have.
You know, I may other people may not see me as a bagel, but I see me as a bagel. You know, gonna get a little philosophical. on
I
you
was
guys.
gonna say I'm a bagel, but I'll
Wow,
change
it's
my answer.
it's so unique and different.
But I'll change it. But I'll tell you why I'm a bagel.
Okay.
I was looking
Would
at
you be a plain bagel?
Huh?
A
No.
plain bagel?
Everything bagel with fucking cream cheese on top. Schmeared.
Well, now you're making an entire.
All right. So I said I was going to be bagel because it's sturdy.
Mm.
And you can't change his mind on things. It's stubborn. But you know what? You go back to it all the time because it's so damn dependable.
Yeah, it's great.
That's me.
Yeah.
But you know, I guess I got to change my fucking life.
No, I think that's a good answer.
Because Chris already picked one.
I'm surprised you went with everything. I would choose you as an onion bagel.
Yeah. Well, everything's got onion in it.
Does it? I always feel like it. Every time I see an everything bagel, I just feel like it's got like the poppy seeds instead of like the real chunk of onion that I like
It's
in an
got onion,
bagel.
poppy, garlic.
They really mean everything then.
They mean everything. What about a good old pizza crust?
That's a good bread. That's a good
Is
bread.
it a bread?
I would. That would be a really cool answer if you had chose that, but you went bagel.
No! That or marble rye.
Ooh,
Okay, that's good.
a classic bread. A classic,
Classic
like
bread.
yeah.
It's distinct
Yeah.
yet memorable.
What would you think about it if someone threw out garlic knot? If I was like, the kind of bread I am is a nice garlic knot.
I feel like you're confused, entangled amongst your memories.
Oh, what about a dinner roll?
Pandering, I would think.
Yes.
Oh.
It's just very confused.
Did you eat at Ryan's when Ryan's the buffet used to be a thing?
Mm.
Oh, brother.
You missed out, bro.
Yeah, I'd be the honey butter rolls
They
from
got those at
Ryan's.
Golden Corral though.
Oh.
Did you ever eat at Old Country Buffet? Right
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
OCB.
They got honey butter rolls.
I don't know, but I
I
think
don't know. I just ate a bunch of breakfast food and like cereal and stuff.
Ooh,
And chocolate milk.
English
Ooh,
muffin.
Yes.
English muffin would be good. What's a nooks and crannies? Is that just where they put raisins in it?
No, that's an English muffin. It's just saying that when you peel them apart, there's nooks and crannies for the butter to
Yeah,
like
to
pull
sit
up,
in. And,
to pull up and melt. I got
like a
nooks
nooks
and
and-
crannies.
yeah, which
You want to pull up in?
which is fair because like the other night I had breakfast for dinner and had a buttered bagel, just straight
Ooh.
butter, nothing else.
And a bagel?
Butter bagel can.
Yeah, so my
What was
mom
that?
used to make bagels for us, and she would butter them and then cream cheese them. So I thought that's how they were always made. I didn't realize I was growing up like a fat fuck. You know, I didn't realize I was like, what are you doing, my psycho
Yeah.
man? I'm like, butter it and then wait for it to melt and then dump half a tub of cream cheese on top. And now you have yourself a bagel.
Sounds kind of good.
It was actually really
It was.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit's good as shit. Like, but I realized my mom was trying to kill me for a heart attack.
She was like, "I'm gonna give this
I
motherfucker
fucking hate
high
this- I
cholesterol."
fucking hate these children. Eat the salt. And we're like, yes. Yes, mother.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's
Yeah,
great.
I'll take it. Dinner? What is lunch again? Hot dogs? Interesting.
Hot dogs. Are you a hot dog guy?
No.
No, he said earlier, remember?
Yeah,
he said he's
no.
not a hot dog guy.
You
He
said
doesn't
I
like
love the
glizzies down his
sausages,
throat. You don't like a glizzy in your mouth?
Nah, man.
Not a fan? What about
No.
a hot Italian sausage link?
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
Oh, hot
mention
dog
it.
bun.
Yeah.
That's a good bread.
Ooh, hot
burger
dog. Well,
bun?
for you, it'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't like that. What about a burger bun?
A sesame bun. I think that's a.
It's a solid bun.
It's a solid
Yeah.
bun. It's a solid bun.
What's the
Brioche
bun?
bun.
Brioche.
That's,
Brioche.
That's the fad now.
Oh,
Everyone
what
wants
if someone
brioche
hit you with a pretzel bun?
A pretzel
Yeah.
in general is a good bread.
Yeah.
It's a good bread.
It's a bread.
It's a good bread.
Made with dough.
You ever
Maybe
been to Birvana?
Mm.
You need
We
to
should go to Birvana sometime.
Yeah, dude. you need
It's
to go to
it's right
Birvana.
here. in
You like burgers?
Yeah.
Cool.
You like beer?
Like,
Yeah.
They got really
Where's
good.
it at?
What's up?
Where's it at?
Across from Asian Grill.
Where that plaza by CNU is.
Okay.
Like right across that like
Oh,
shopping
okay.
center right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I go to Ago. That's where I get Indian food.
oh,
Ago.
Place right there.
shout out Ago.
Shout out Aga. Shout out Birvana. Shout out.
Vanilla
Oh my God,
chicken
sushi.
with
Shout out Asian
Actually,
Grill.
oh my god, sushi, you fucking suck. Just saying, bro. Non-shout out.
Resend my shout out.
We're doing a whisper.
Whisper. Oh my God, sushi.
Stop using so much fucking rice. So yeah, they suck. Okay, it was just a pile of rice. All right, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah. He also doesn't like that you can't get service.
You can get cell service. You can get
service. You have to interact with the people around you.
Yeah,
we don't do that.
That's fucking lame, dude. Especially with this guy. No.
When I go out to eat with somebody, I don't want to see or talk to them.
I want to fucking.
I just want to not look like an asshole eating alone.
Yeah.
It is a social thing. You know, you're here to serve a purpose, and it's not to conversate with me. No, I'm kidding. I just want the option.
I just want the option to look at my phone.
If things go weird, I need to go on my phone somehow. And I'm like, I can't. I guess I'll just play this game that has no internet service needed. But it would be, I'd feel less about it if the food was good.
Yeah.
Beervana, though, great. Shout out.
Beervana's good.
What doesn't have good food?
What's your ultimate burger?
Sushi. What's that?
He said he's a burger guy. I'm curious, like,
What's his ultimate burger?
Yeah. Like, I gave you infinite toppings, bread, whatever.
Method of cooking.
Method of cooking.
Type of meat.
Hell, you can double it up. I'll let you throw 2 patties if, like, your dream burger
16
is like,
patty?
yeah. I'll tell you mine while you're thinking because it sounds like you gotta get one.
Yeah, filibuster it.
The first thing I want to do is I want to start off with a nice toasted bun.
I feel like you're trying to like seduce me. I like to do to you, baby.
He's staring you with eyes. He's like,
first thing I like to do to you is toast that bun. Slide that meat right on top of that bun.
I feel like where people go wrong, right, is in the layering of the burger. So to me, it makes a difference how it's layered. I think I do want my lettuce on that bottom, the base bun, right? Then I want my burger. I want a thick burger.
You like a thick burger?
I like a thick burger.
How thick? Like that thick? That's pretty damn thick.
Yeah,
dude.
I like a Mondo
like a
burger from
meatball,
Good Burger.
dude.
Shout out. I liked the way their burgers were sized.
That's like a fucking meatloaf. I got a meatloaf on a bun.
Yeah, I want a giant ass burger. Well, you know when someone the reason I hate Hardee's, they claim to have the thick burger. That motherfucker looks like a smash burger.
The thing's kind of thick. Some ladies think it's thick.
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah, I know.
Then,
I'm gonna help you out, brother.
Shit ton of tomato, like thick tomato slices.
Okay, how big is this? How tall is this sandwich?
Massive.
It's like the size.
This is my dream burger here. Then slices of Swiss cheese.
How thick is this tomato? Is it like I got a tomato? What percentage of this tomato is the slice?
Like I want the thing to not, how like you sometimes get sliced tomatoes that come in like a shape and you don't get a full circle.
Yeah.
They like lose them. They like are a gradient of tomato.
Yeah, they get you the edge.
Yeah.
Top part.
I want full slices.
I was saying like, so if I have like a baseball sized tomato,
yeah,
a half of it, a fourth of it, a third of it, like are we talking like that thick of a slice?
Like two thick slices.
Two thick slices. So
tomatoes.
So like 2/4 inch.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get the tomato.
Swiss cheese. Then I want to do Thousand Island.
Wow.
I'm trying to make a little bit of a. Josh's face immediately.
I know you have lost Josh a long time ago.
Thousand Island, right?
Mm-hmm. I heard you.
Then the toasted bun on top.
What kind of bun?
Sesame.
Sesame?
Yeah,
Sesame?
sesame seed bun.
Toasted.
Oh, and I want a turkey burger. I wanted a turkey burger.
You lost me. You really lost me at the end.
He was like, that burger sounds pretty good.
I don't mind a turkey burger, but like to want one?
Yeah, I think they just, I don't know. I like the chewiness of the turkey. Usually, like it's got more of a mouthfeel.
It's also like
you
like a mouthfeel.
I like a mouthfeel with my burger.
I like to have feel.
Its texture is in between beef and chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
It is, but like that's a thick piece of turkey burger. Like,
yeah.
Well, the thickest turkey burger I can get.
We talking 8 inches here? No,
it's probably talking about like a
that's
4
8
to 5
inches.
ounce.
That's 8 inches.
All right, well that's my dream. You guys have to have a burger for me here. You guys are both burger guys.
I'm burger guy. Josh, you're a burger guy.
Mm-hmm.
You got yours? Which one do you have
Yeah,
here?
yours ready?
I mean, yeah, mine's pretty straightforward.
Mine's pretty straightforward.
Toasted brioche bun.
It's a good bun.
Good
Straight
bun.
on the grill of the machine. A quarter pound patty, like 60% beef, 40% pork.
Wow, we
Mixed
got a
in.
mix.
Put some seasoning in with it, yeah, because the fattiness of the beef
Mm.
is what helps cook it
What?
off better.
How do you like your burger cooked?
I'm sorry, what's better?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said it helps with the
cooks
fattiness of
better.
the beef helps the pork cook better. And then just probably so you gotta have lettuce on top because you gotta get the crunch texture before you get into the soft meat. That's why you put it above, not below. And then put onion.
Listen,
I chew
guys.
from the bottom.
Onion.
I flipped my burger upside down.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
Onion, dill pickle.
No pickles for Chris.
I like a spear on the side when it comes
on the
to
side, a palate cleanser.
Yeah,
And then ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. And then
ketchup on that
What was
burger.
the cheese you picked? Sorry.
oh, sorry, pepper jack is what I put on.
Oh,
It's good cheese.
Yeah.
I think you guys are both wrong. I'm just kidding. You're not wrong. My perfect burger is probably brioche bun.
Yeah.
I think toasted.
as opposed to grilled like yours was.
Well, it's the same deal.
Yeah.
It's the same deal. I'm not really.
I'm not. Just a warmed.
Warm the crispy
Yeah,
bread. I don't understand why we can't just have lettuce on the bottom and the top.
Oh, he's doubling up the lettuce.
I don't understand what's the problem here.
I'm sorry, do you want a burger or a salad?
I don't need it. I'm just saying we could. I don't want it.
I
don't
this is your
want it.
burger. You know how you
I don't
are.
want it. I want 2 thin patties.
Oh,
Take your quarter pound of meat, but split them in half.
Yeah,
And I want cheese on the bottom of the bun.
it's a good call.
So bun, cheese, skinny patty, cheese.
What cheese?
Patty. Look, I love cheese. And I'm usually a stickler with cheese, but there's just something about American cheese with a burger that
Ooh.
just,
you can't go wrong with it.
and it's not really cheese. We know that. We know. Calm down. But it just fits. It's like made for the burger. You know, like
Yeah,
not made for
yeah.
anything else but a burger or grilled cheese. All right, it's made for a few things. But so I'm thinking bun, cheese, burger, cheese. I lost my train of thought. Bun, cheese, burger, cheese, burger, cheese. So that's like what, 3 slices of cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you can have your little lettuce on top and a tomato.
Okay.
And then I want just mayo, ketchup, mustard. Maybe a nice raw red onion on top of that tomato.
Okay.
That's all I need.
Yeah. A nice classic burger.
It's just let the meat shine.
Yeah. The meat
You
and
know?
cheese.
That's why I
Because you
don't
got
like
3
tomato.
slices.
That's why I don't like tomato on a burger because the
kinda-
wateriness of it
yeah.
doesn't taste away.
But
takes away from the
but I'll
culture
tell
of
you
the
what
meat.
though, there is something about tomato and like mayonnaise. They like blend so well.
Tomato
That's what
mayo
my grandfather-
sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what my grandfather
Yeah.
used to eat. Just mayonnaise, tomato,
They're
salt,
good.
pepper.
It's just
done.
like a BLT, and you have a BLT and you have the mayonnaise, touch the tomato, and you're like,
I like an LT.
I,
LTM.
yeah. What's your favorite part of a BLT, Josh?
the bacon.
The B?
Yeah.
You love the B? So do I. I love the B as
I
well.
love the T. I want an LTM, lettuce, tomato, mayo. That's
The
it.
T. Would you? Okay. There are weird sandwiches out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you some. Would you eat them or not?
Okay.
I'm gonna start heavy and hard. Banana mayo.
No.
All right. So
No. Okay, I wouldn't either.
there's like I saw that like my stepmom is from Utah, and apparently that's a big Mormon thing to eat, like banana mayo sandwiches. I saw her eat one.
Yeah,
But
Did
it
you take a
wasn't
bite?
it wasn't like I thought it'd be. Like when I put mayo on a sandwich, like I'm like
Heavy.
heavy.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, like it was like I saw her take the mayo out, and it was like almost like a pat of butter where like it was so thin, like you could still see the bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it was like,
You didn't try it though.
nah.
It weird you out.
I would
Yeah,
think,
I was
slight
like-
sourness of it would make it weird with the banana.
Yeah,
This is the thing.
yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, I had the chance to try it and I didn't. And I'm like known to try things.
Yeah.
And
What about like
yeah,
a
it's
bacon
weird.
and jelly?
I've never heard of that.
Yes.
Me neither, but
Yes.
I just thought about it.
You've ever had like a peanut butter and jelly burger?
Or peanut butter bacon.
Peanut butter bacon would be good. I feel like that. Like, what was the Elvis Presley sandwich?
That's
Like,
a
that's
hot
got to
dog.
be
It was a
something.
peanut butter burger, yeah.
Was it
Yeah.
peanut butter burger?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a Luther? Same thing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What's Luther?
It's like a peanut butter burger.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a burger with a peanut butter smear on top, and then
Oh.
I personally don't like sweet and savory mixed.
So, like, you don't like sweet chili flavors, though.
I would like I've had a peanut butter burger before,
Mm.
or like an Ellis before, and it's good, but I don't want the whole thing. Like it's good for a couple of bites,
Yeah.
and then after that,
It's
it's
like-
like,
yeah.
They'd make
like
good
that.
sliders then.
Yeah.
With slider.
Yeah, I like a slider. Maybe that's how my dream burger comes.
Surprised you didn't go
Slider.
slider. You went big. You went loaf, half of a tomato,
Yeah.
and a loaf of bread
Yeah. And turkey burger.
on top, and turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
ground turkey patty.
Turkey patty.
Oh yeah, no fucking
You're not a
full
fan of
Like,
turkey.
you know who makes a mean turkey burger? I'll say it. Red Robin. Red
Bro,
Robin
I do
makes
not remember the last time I
Muya does too.
Who?
Muya
Who's that?
in Tech Center.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never been there.
Yeah, that they used that. The same people who have that one used to have it up at not CNU at William and Mary, and then it shut down. And they moved it down here.
They got you get milkshakes with them. They're not bad.
Sweet potato fries.
We
too.
should go there sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Let's go to Beervana.
Yeah. Is it like a sit down place? It makes it sound like it's fast casual.
It is fast casual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fast cash. We have the Fresca mixed canned cocktails. Cocktails. And we had there's one that's vodka spritz.
Tequila Paloma.
Tequila Paloma. I've had both. I had one last night. Two last night. And one right now. Josh, you're having the Paloma. I'm having the vodka. Chris, you had the vodka. I know I'm probably confusing everybody. That's what I'm saying. But thoughts on the Paloma?
Yeah, I'm interested
Pretty
what you think
delicious.
about it. Does it
Pretty-
still taste like a Fresca?
Yeah, it's pretty refreshing.
Yeah. I think it's kind of, you taste the tequila, but not in
Yeah.
a bad way. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you taste tequila and it gives you like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the tequila face. These ones are really, the vodka ones I think are a little bit better.
It's 5%.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
You drunk?
No.
The vodka ones just taste like fucking Fresca.
Yeah. Like that's like we have Fresca a lot. And that's like if you had handed me that and just said, "Oh, this is a Fresca in
It's
a
a
tall boy
Fresca.
can,"
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, that's cool," and
It's,
wouldn't have
You're
noticed.
like, oh, this tastes a
And
little
if you
bit
guys
weird.
have ever
Yeah.
ever listened to Gin and Sofa before, the Gin and Sofa is a Fresca and Empress.
Household,
Yeah. So
I've never had it.
what if we made a Fresca mixed with Empress?
Oh,
That's a Gin and Sofa. Good night.
good night.
So it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think it's good. It tastes like shit, man.
A
Not
lot of
not
these,
shit,
like-
but like good.
I like that there's more like this is cool for someone like me who doesn't really like beer.
Yeah.
That there's so many of these kind of like
Yeah, well, it's booming, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, the ready to drink cocktail.
I like
That's what
that.
everyone's doing.
I like that.
Which is
Keep
funny
doing it.
because we were in London last year and there was a lot of them. And we're like, man, I wish there was a lot more in United States. And then now it's finally
It's the fad that's coming.
it's
yeah.
finally catching up.
Yeah.
It's as like people at work, like the distributors tell us, it's the backswing because everyone went to like low carb seltzers.
Yeah.
And this is the backswing to harder, higher ABV.
Even though it's only 5.
Yeah, but it's we're on that swing
Mhm.
to and then certain stuff because like in Virginia it has to be below 8% for it to be ready to drink canned
Oh.
alcohol.
Fuck Virginia.
So
Saying.
for like Virginia law, so we have like I think the Orange Crush from Devil's Backbone.
Yeah, there's
It's
orange. There's a lot of those crushes.
but the others are above 8, so we can't carry those.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. Okay.
Where can I get them?
We got them at the racetrack.
Yeah,
The ones that are above 8?
Yeah, little cans. There's like a Sunset Crush and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Oh.
at the racetrack.
The racetrack. We like to go to the racetrack.
Jen Sofa likes to frequent the racetrack.
You a racetrack guy?
You like the bet? You a betting man, Josh?
I'm not a betting man, but when I was in Vegas, we played Fortune Cup, which is horse racing by it's a Konami machine.
Oh, that's
so it has
cool.
magnets underneath the board
Yeah.
and it's historical races. Because it's like the quadrillion, so you could bet like first and second place for horses. Made like $800 off that thing.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a lot
So-
more than I
wanna
made
play
in
that.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Bringing you next time.
Me,
Yeah.
Shit.
Aaron, Jeff, Bob, Jim,
Aaron.
and myself.
Adol.
We all went. Only one of us left not having been up a significant amount of money.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
And almost all of it was Fortune Cup. Bob hit a jackpot for like $1,300 at the
so I made $40 off of a slot one time. That was cool.
and anytime I've made money off slots, I've just doubled down on roulette and lost. And then I'm
Oh
like,
man.
so
Excuse me.
Roulette. I want to play roulette. I think that'd be cool.
don't do it, man.
I
You
just-
think it's super simple, but like
I don't
like,
understand the rules. Yeah.
Like, why do I keep losing money here, man?
Yeah, I don't get it. That and like craps, dude.
Roulette apparently, like the strategy to win money is you have to have lots of bets placed. So you have to have a lot of money in order to make money on it.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
so
you
like,
cover,
the average
like, all
buy
the-
on is like if it's a $25 bet, is you buy in with like at least $650.
I'm trying to
I
get
ain't
into
doing
Baccarat.
that.
Baccarat?
Yeah, that's the one that has the lowest house edge, apparently. Like,
Blackjack too, but they've changed that because it's gone from 3 to 2 to 5, 6 to 5 or whatever.
oh,
payout
like
on
decks.
blackjack.
Okay.
So like if you got a blackjack, you'd get 1.5 times your bet without even having to play the hand, which now you only get 6 fifths or whatever.
5, 6.
Oh,
Yeah.
5, 6 or
that's
something.
interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't like giving money out.
They were like,
Yeah.
damn, a lot of people.
A lot of people winning money. They aren't Chris.
Let's
so
just
fuck 'em.
change some
Change the rules a
rules.
little bit.
Yeah, but change your bet from 25 to like $50 or from 25 to 100 on a hand and then win like twice. They're going to be like, you're counting cards. You can't play.
Yeah, that's
They just say that to you.
For like a 10.
You counting cards.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. You're like, I'm not.
They're like, you can do anything else, but you can't do this anymore. You play anything but blackjack.
that sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck them
Casinos.
all.
Not brought to you by casinos.
Yeah. Podcast brought to you by Rivers
I was
Casino
going to
in
say, Rivers
Portsmouth.
is just opening, right?
Yeah.
We shall check it out.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get kicked off the blackjack table.
If they have a Fortune Cup,
You'll
may
go?
go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's check it
It's
out.
a good
Yeah,
thing,
that
too,
we
is
could do a
it's-
review of it.
Yeah,
it's like
a
an
review of the casino.
8 people.
That's a
play.
degenerate
Honestly, the machines
review.
that we were playing on were up to 8 people.
Oh,
You could probably play up to 16, but yeah.
that's cool.
So we go to the racetrack. You should go.
So you go to Colonial Downs?
Yeah. Producer Dad loves to go. He's
Yeah.
a big better guy.
Oh, really?
He's
Big
teaching us how to be
betting
cool.
man. He just like reads the programs and just knows what to do.
Yeah, that dude made it seem like he made some money, and I feel like when I was placing bets, and like I was like, oh, I can do it on my phone because he showed me FanDuel Racing.
Yeah. Oh man,
I was like, I just lost $50 in a day,
my bad.
and I was only
I got him in.
So are these like live horse racing?
Yeah.
races
Yeah.
That are happening?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was really a thing anymore.
No, it's the thing. Yeah, up in
No.
Colonial Downs.
It happens like you can do it in
It's-
Europe and like
Yeah, so like they keep racing around the world, but like the live ones are like it's kind of like spring to like I know it ends in like September.
Gotcha.
So like it's pretty much like Memorial Day to Labor Day kind of deal.
Uh,
And it's like Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
it's pretty cool.
So like yeah, if you go up there in the summer, I'm just gonna go check it out,
yeah.
and then like you could bet on them there, and they have machines. You can even bet them online there, and then it's attached to a Rosie's. So if you
Yeah.
slots while you're waiting,
it's
but
kind of cool.
it's pretty cool. It's the closest thing you get. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Rivers
we'll see.
Casino, so far I was the closest thing you get to a casino, but I've had luck one time. I put
What's the
20 bucks
biggest-
on an underdog, and I made $80.
Nice.
That's it.
I've always played with house money and lost it on roulette.
This
Or-
motherfucker, dude. This guy's gambling genius.
No.
I'm
And then I
bringing-
just keep the money like in like a rainy day
Yeah.
fund. So I have have it all set off to the side.
I thought so. Like I was saying, like in Vegas, I found this one slot machine and I made $40. I was like, sick, dude. And then I proceeded to lose like $200. So like,
the weird thing in Vegas though is like, when you walk by, you see some guy at like a blackjack table.
Yeah.
And you go like to the room, come back, go do something. It's the same guy, only guy at that table doing it. And you're like, is this dude like making money, or is he just losing his house?
Yeah, like is he like in a hole, bro?
He might win $1,000 here or there, but how much does he spend?
Did you ever see anything crazy while you were there?
No, I didn't see anything like what. Well, actually,
you're at the Luxor. There was one there at the bar. We were sitting there, and some guy started throwing chairs. And by the time he threw a third chair, security came out. And
okay, that crazy? Yeah, actually, so I saw the Flamingo. There was a homeless guy in the front. And this dude was like throwing shit at the security guards and like spitting on them. And they can't really do anything.
Yeah, because they just sleep on all the overpasses and on the streets.
They can't really do anything until the guy steps inside the casino.
Building, yeah.
And so there was like 5 security guards there with like gloves on because they don't want to get diseases on them. And they're just sitting there waiting
for him to mess up.
Yeah, I was like waiting for this guy to cross that line and then, like, fuck him up. And like so like me and Blood and like George were just sitting there and just like George just smoking like fucking crazy, and just like watching this guy it was like the dumbest shit. You know, they're just yelling about something. You wouldn't let me in there. They kicked me out. Fuck them. And you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
The homeless are really bad there.
Oh yeah.
So bad. What casino did you stay at?
We stayed at the Luxor, but we went up and down the strip multiple times.
Yeah, we stayed at the Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then her parents stayed at Planet Hollywood, so it was like right across. But like, yeah, those overpasses, they would all just sleep.
Yeah, there was a dude at night. You're just walking by. They're just there.
Oh, dude, yeah. Blood came across to our casino, and he was like, "Yeah, there's this guy just pissing, dick out, pissing on the fucking walkway. Just a homeless guy, just hanging dong. And I'm like, that's insane.
One night on the way back from like the Taco Bell cantina, the only weird thing is like,
oh, dude,
there's like a group of people like running up to go up to the overpass in front of us. Yeah. And it was like younger people, like probably like early 20s, and like someone had like their pants hanging down, and as they were going up, like their pants literally just fell all the way down. And then like as we're going by, they're like, y'all good? Like looking at us, like they're trying to start some shit. We're like, yeah, we're good, we're fine, and we just went about our day.
Are you good, bro? Your pants are on.
You dropped trout, bro.
Dude, the Taco Bell cantina, did you go in there?
Yeah.
Did you get the...
Baja Blast with vodka, man.
Oh, I got Baja Blast with tequila.
Yeah.
And the shit was... I got the frozen one. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty dope.
Right on.
You should get one.
It's not the same when you do it at home.
It's not. They got that machine.
Fountain, man.
Yeah, the Slurpee machine with like fucking vodka and whatever you want in it. Yeah, it was it smelled like weed and a bunch of homeless people.
The fact that they have a bouncer at like 3 p.m. tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's okay though, I guess. You go there, it's kind of expected to be kind of trashy. It's fucking casinos.
Yeah. I watched Casino.
Taco Bell, huh? Would you say Taco Bell has the best sauce selection? What?
They used to when they had the Verde sauce.
Okay.
But they got rid of Verde and they got rid of Fire Roasted. Or I think they called it Chipotle. I can't remember.
So what would you say? What fast food place? I'm gonna stick to fast food because it limits selections.
Yeah. I'll score one more for McDonald's. Because I would have gone McDonald's before producer Brandy introduced us to hot mustard, or maybe she didn't introduce you. Introduce me to hot mustard. Existed? I didn't know.
If I get fries from McDonald's, that's what I eat it with, is hot mustard.
I didn't. But like, imagine going your entire life thinking McDonald's is already awesome, and then you just discover.
And you're just gonna on top of it.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, they had this.
Okay.
I think McDonald's has the best. They also have the best like sweet and sour sauce.
Really?
Little green top.
Okay.
I like it.
Honestly, I think McDonald's sauce kind of sucks.
Really?
Hot mustard's okay.
Hot mustard, I think, is their best.
But I think I think it's their best, which is sorry. You know?
Yeah.
It's tough. I'm gonna do a little hot take. I'm gonna go Arby's.
Arby's.
Ooh, Arby's sauce is really good.
Some horsey sauce.
Some horsey sauce.
Some
Yeah.
Arby's sauce. You know, like they got like horsey sauce. Like they got that market corner.
Yeah.
You know,
no one's
like,
competing with them on.
Nobody's competing with the horsey sauce.
Yeah.
But I think I'll let you answer, Josh. But I do have there's a strong competition for the best sauce in the biz.
I like Wendy's sauces.
Whoa, he didn't say what I thought he'd say.
No.
Wendy's?
Ghost Pepper Ranch?
I don't think I've had.
What is that?
A lot of Wendy's sauces.
Dill pepper?
Ghost Pepper Ranch.
Ghost pepper. I haven't had that one yet.
They used to have sriracha sauce. They got they got rid of that for Ghost Pepper Ranch.
I remember.
Barbecue's good.
I guess I've been scorned by getting Wendy's when I was in high school, and we always got barbecue sauce, and it was like that thick, dark, sweet barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
I
the
fucking
small
hate
texture,
it.
That's what it's always going to be. But yeah,
I hate it.
whereas
It's like-
whereas you said like hot mustard for McDonald's is
Mhm.
like it's okay, but it's like their best.
Mhm.
Like yeah, that's their barbecue, but that's their worst at Wendy's. I feel like.
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
Oh,
Fucking
so-
awful.
okay.
I'm surprised you didn't go with like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian sauce. you know.
Polynesian. See,
Polynesian is the best sweet and sour to me.
yeah, I
It's a good
did.
call.
I don't mind. Like I'll get Polynesian if I go to Chick-fil-A. But the Chick-fil-A sauce doesn't wow me.
Like
Doesn't wow me either.
some people
Yeah.
think it's like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Just tastes like ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together.
Barbecue sauce too. It's got like a little smoky flavor.
You know.
Burger King's got the best sauce.
I don't even know what Burger
I'm
King
just
has.
fucking kidding. What the
I
fuck?
was gonna
Ketchup?
say what?
Ketchup? Mayonnaise? What do you
What
got?
about Long John Silver's? They got the tartar sauce market.
Oh god.
Long John Silver's even exist anymore?
Yeah, they got
Virginia
one.
Beach. We've been there.
We've been there. We
fucking
did a.
Because when this one closed, the last one was in Williamsburg, and now that one's closed.
Yeah, there's one in Virginia Beach now.
We,
It's pretty
we drove
not
down there
great.
specifically for
Yeah.
Long John Silver's.
How'd
It
you feel about that?
was good.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Was it worth it?
I mean, like, I'm
Because
glad I
the
can
thing is,
wait another.
I always
like,
got the chicken. At
Yes,
the chicken's good.
chicken planks, dude.
Chicken's good.
We used to get the family chest of chicken
just
planks.
the coating of it is just so crisp and good. Like
It's
I
hush
did-
puppies.
I love
Good
it.
fucking beer battered chicken, apparently.
Get that and some malt vinegar for your French fries.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got the
okay.
malt vinegar
Foot.
market cornered also.
What?
They got the malt vinegar market cornered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about?
Does Rally's have good sauces?
I don't. Damn.
I'm gonna
dude.
be honest. I've been to rallies like 20
Dude,
times. In
I
my
don't think
life,
they
and,
need
like 5
sauces
of them are
though.
to eat
I don't
food.
think they like their fries are so seasoned. They don't need.
I've never
sauces.
been by a Rally's or a Checkers and been like, I want to eat there.
Rally's fucking rules, man. Chill out, man. The slander
just
will not
saying.
stand. Get that banana milkshake. It tastes like they put banana runts in a milkshake, bro. That's good shit.
Yeah.
I guess how I feel about Hardee's is how you feel about Rally's.
Oh yeah, fuck Rallies. No, wait, fuck
Yeah,
Rallies.
yeah, you said that, right?
I'm trying to think of like other like sauce competitors.
Yeah,
It's like not like Taco Bell's got their sauce.
Taco Bell. Like I really.
Wendy's has no sauce. We're considering like Raising Cane's and Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is what the other
Are they
ones
fast food?
I haven't gotten Zaxby's sauce. I've never eaten at a Zaxby's.
Tongue
I think we've
Torch or
talked about
Nuclear is
this.
Pretty good.
Zaxby's sauce, Zax sauce tastes kind of like it's like a subpar Raising Cane sauce. Cane, yeah, I'm just saying.
I haven't been to Raising Cane's.
There's one in the. What is it called? The Exchange.
Yeah.
There's also one now by where Ruby Tuesday.
Oh,
used to
yeah,
be.
that's
Texas
right.
Roadhouse.
That's right. I'm kind of pissed that you guys promised that Del Taco would be here.
I didn't promise shit, man. The news promised a Del Taco. Don't look at me like I fucking lied to your
Where's the
ass.
Del Taco at, Zach?
Yeah, dude, you said there's gonna be a Del Taco.
No, you promised, brother.
You promised, dude.
I would have been scared.
Fucking
Where's
dickhead.
that?
I don't know, man. Sorry.
I mean, we go to Baja
I think you
Cantina.
need to take that up with fucking
Ooh.
Wavy 10.
You know who's
all
got
right?
sneaky? I know you don't like Panda, but they've got
I
plum
don't like
sauce
Panda.
that is very good.
Why?
Are you a Panda guy?
Nope.
Thoughts on Panda? Why go?
Yeah.
Why
Why
not?
not all that stuff at my home?
Yeah, or go to a fucking
Normal yeah.
Chinese takeout.
Yeah, like actual Chinese
Yeah.
food.
I go
With
to
extra-
Hong Kong Chinese on Oyster Point like once a week.
Oh, okay.
What's your spot?
That's your go? Hong Kong? We go
Wait,
China King.
isn't that where
That's Tim's favorite.
Oh, you go to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong Chinese, man.
Where do
Yeah.
you go?
Pork
We
cake.
go to China King.
What's China
on
cake?
Denby and
Oh yeah, that's you guys is right there. Yeah. I'm an Asian grill guy when it came
I
to
like
getting
Asian
my
grill,
Chinese
but
food.
it's so far now.
Yeah.
Whoever puts the most MSG, I'm in.
I want to see the bucket on the floor.
Yeah, I'm in, bro. Like
When I call an order, I don't want them to say anything other than, okay, order,
Mhm.
and then, okay, bye. Like, or they don't
they
say
are
anything.
so
They say, okay, and they just
fucking
hang up.
rude, and they get away with it.
It's so good.
I know, because they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like fuck you.
That's like
You want your sauce, asshole? And like, yes.
Like,
Sorry. Sick.
like random question.
Okay.
For like quality wise, who do you think like is rated like highest quality food for like fast food?
Quality. Who's
Quality.
rated? Do you know the answer?
Chick-fil-A probably.
Yeah.
Rated like when you say like highest quality in terms of like people are like this is organic and
Yeah.
like we
I
got
think
the
Chick-fil-A
best
as well.
source.
Yeah.
Is
Who do you think is the fastest?
Fastest. Chick-fil-A.
I think
Chick-fil-A is last behind McDonald's, Wendy's.
Are you serious? They got
Yes, and
double
also the
fucking lines going. They got chicks out there
You
saying
know-
happy day.
But you know why nobody cares? Because their food's good.
Yeah.
They'll sit in line for 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. Taco Bell. They usually don't get your order right, but they're pretty
Yeah. you get something in a...
Yeah, you'll get
4
something in a
minutes or less.
tortilla,
Yeah.
you know, and it might not be what you order, but you got something.
Yeah.
in
You're
like
gonna order
30
something, You're
seconds.
going to at least get something that's a tortilla with meat and cheese.
I say sour cream.
Yeah.
There's
Something,
definitely
yeah.
sour cream in there
My-
somewhere. Nacho cheese.
my
There you
biggest
go, dude.
problem is I've never learned my lesson from that and like ordering steak. Like I'm a guy that switches whatever beef thing for steak. They never
They
swap it
just
for
don't do
me.
it, yo. You just pay for it. They're like, here's a beef, bitch. Here's a
You're like,
crunch
fuck
wrap.
this dude.
Hey, it's steak guy again. Make sure you put nothing in
Yeah.
there. Beans. Straight beans.
Yeah, straight beans.
Yeah, I think fast. They're pretty fucking fast. I think.
You said McDonald's is first though.
Who's the slowest?
Slow as Chick-fil-A from like
Really?
the big, like,
Arby's.
retailers, yeah.
I think our Arby's is an
slow.
anomaly for being
I think
slow.
it's like between like Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A.
Burger King
Taco
doesn't
Bell.
exist in my mind.
I bet Rally's is slow. Something about the way they have that set up where you have
Sonic?
to like, yeah,
Rally's-
ooh, Sonic.
Rally's is the Rally's is the Waffle House of the fast food
It's
industry.
a Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel.
Like,
I forgot about Sonic.
Is Sonic fast food?
Oh,
yes, and
yeah.
I don't know how they're still in business. I don't know anyone who goes to a Sonic. You guys go to Sonic? The only people I know who go to Sonic I know 2 people and they go there to get drinks, not to get food.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right,
That's what we
yeah.
go for. We go
like-
for like
but
half
like-
price as limeades.
Yeah, exactly.
But once you go there, I'm like, you know,
You're
they
not
got
going for, like,
mozzarella
Let me get a
sticks.
corn dog.
But you're not going for like $2 conies or whatever.
Yeah, Taconi, dude. Give me a fucking mozzarella stick. Yeah, okay.
Maybe that's one of the reasons why I don't really, because I don't like care for hot dogs.
But I
and
don't
stuff,
get
so-
their full meals. I'm
Yeah,
not
I don't
sitting
get
there
their-
like, oh, let me get that cheeseburger.
Yeah, I've never ordered a combo there.
No.
Like, can I get a number 4?
I used to get.
What's number 4? It's
I used to
Sonic.
get a lot of milkshakes from them because they're pretty decent. You know,
That's what I
Milkshakes.
always went.
like in
for
the
a slush
summertime,
or-
it's like
or-
half price shakes and
Or a
stuff like
shake.
that. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten a Sonic Blast. I've always
Oh,
been
that's what it's called. Thanks.
yeah, I've always gone
Like Sonic Blast.
Dairy Queen Blizzard.
So apparently, I'm gonna throw this out
That
there
would be a
because
good
I
one.
knew some guy who used to love Popeyes, and they have like a New Orleans. I think producer Brandy likes it too. It's like Cajun ranch or something like
Uh-huh.
New Orleans ranch, and it's got like a spicy ranch to it, and it's like she claims it's the best sauce in
Popeyes.
the biz. Yeah.
I'd be willing to go to a Popeyes only because they also make shrimp there. They do like a
so like maybe they have the best sauce.
yeah.
You know.
We should try
Yeah, I don't go to
Popeyes.
Popeyes enough to know. I went when the chicken sandwich came out, tried it. Was like, all right,
Thoughts on the chicken sandwich?
it's okay.
All right.
I would
That's
get
it?
it again, but
Better than Chick-fil-A? Less than
no,
Chick-fil-A?
less than Chick-fil-A.
What about KFC? Have you had that one?
Yes, I think KFC is actually better than Popeyes.
I think so too. The KFC is
Okay.
surprisingly good.
I don't think I've had the KFC.
It's like-
Wait, we
went
did
with
have it.
KFC.
We had it that snow day.
yeah,
'Cause we had
that's
those,
it. Yeah, that was
those-
that was a good chicken
Those
sandwich.
plant-based things.
I went to
Yeah, that was weird.
I went to KFC to try the Jack Harlow meal just because it came with that Mountain Dew, that like Mountain Lightning or
Wow, you
whatever.
were just a fucking trendster, aren't you?
And then that Mountain Dew was trash, but the sandwich was pretty good.
What Mountain Dew was it?
It's like Mountain Dew. It's called like Lightning or something like that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
dude. Did you ever try the Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
How
good?
was that?
It's pretty good.
Shut the fuck.
The
up.
heat was enough that it almost tasted like have you ever had like jalapeno or habanero like tequila or something like that?
I hate all that.
Where you drink it and you have a light tickle on the back of your throat, so
Yeah.
it was sweet like Mountain Dew, but you still had a little tickle.
Josh likes some tickling. You like throat tickles?
You like the back of your throat being tickled?
Yeah, so then you just drink more.
Fucking...
Yeah. You never tried it?
Never had my throat tickled.
Okay.
He's actually, I want to go on record right now. My throat has been
I
untickled.
avoid having my throat tickled.
So it's the same guy who earlier said he did it. He could do it himself when he was younger.
Oh, it's called jokes, my dude. Funnies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jokey jokes, my man.
Jokey jokes. We don't joke about throat tickles.
Everything else, fair game.
Fair game. I think.
No ever interest in trying it though.
Myself, no.
You guys know a lot more Mountain Dew.
I'm talking about Mountain Dew.
You guys know a lot more Mountain Dew. Actually, it'd be kind of interesting if we ranked our favorite Mountain Dews.
There's so many.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
There's a lot that I haven't tried.
Yeah, that too. Have you seen? I sent Chris and Mike. There's a Mountain Dew Baja Blast hot sauce coming out.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Apparently, Mike said it's limited though.
Yeah, you have to like enter to win or something like
gotcha.
that. For now, I bet like a year from now it's out.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, people like all wanted it.
Would you try it?
Yeah.
Why not? I'll try it too. But I'm just saying it'd be weird.
I mean, like I wouldn't. It depends on how much it's priced though. I'm not about to pay $11 for something that's like one drizzle. If someone made Baja Blast wings
oh
for
my
like
God.
everybody,
Could you imagine Baja Blast wings with Mountain Dew flaming hot?
oh, Josh is
What world do
in.
we live in, man?
Taking back Josh is in.
Yeah.
Take it back, Josh Confessionals.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd be down for that.
Yellow Josh.
I tried.
Josh card.
It'd probably be
Josh
disgusting, but
You be down for that? All right, yeah. Mark your calendar, buddy.
Josh Carolina. Like that one.
yeah.
What about Saves the Josh?
Saves the Josh. Josh today.
STJ.
Say anything.
Fear before the March of Josh.
Josh, anything.
Yeah.
Which one do you like the most, Josh?
At the Josh in.
They're just bad.
Oh, at the Josh, it is cool.
Like,
You're gonna be at the Josh, and you're gonna like
It's
it.
got to have like a story behind it. Like in college, I was called Prophet because
Dope.
because I had an old like
Really not Nostradamus.
no, because I had a newer computer, but the monitor I had was like a 95 like computer, so it was like this big
Yeah.
and deep. And one of my friends always made fun of me because he's like, "You got a new computer, but you have like this old ass monitor." He was like, "It's so big, you could probably see the future in that thing." And so he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna start calling you Prophet from now on," and that's what
Prophet
they called
Josh.
me like
Like,
freshman year of
stuck.
college. Yeah,
Prophet
Profiteer.
Josh. Profiteer.
I never had a nickname.
yeah.
Chris.
I've had a lot of nicknames.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this.
Necromancer.
I think I told you guys that I told this, maybe not when you were here, but I think I told you
Yeah,
this
you never
story.
have.
But like growing up, there's so many Chris's. They asked like, "Oh, does anyone have like a nickname?" Because there's like 4 Chris's here. We can't just say Chris.
Yeah.
And I just watched 3 Ninjas, so I was like, everybody calls me Colt.
Oh
And,
my God.
That stuck for way too long.
Way too long.
Way too, like, you know, when you're a kid and
Yeah.
it's like for 1 week, you're like, no, dude, I'm Chris. Stop
Yeah.
calling me Colt.
I'm not cold. That was one day.
Yeah.
Did you ever like you took a foreign language class, right?
Yeah.
Did they ever make
like
you
a Spanish name.
Yeah,
like a
you ever
German
pick
name.
a fucking Spanish name or whatever?
No. Did you? No, they didn't give me one for
Yeah,
like French.
hi,
I did
Chris.
French.
German name's Christoph. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never. Yeah, what
No.
did you take Spanish?
Nah, French.
I took French.
Yeah, they didn't give me a name.
You took Spanish?
Heritage doesn't give names.
No, French gave me a name. All right, pick
French.
France gave me a name, bitch. They said I'm pussy.
What did you get? You did Spanish?
Yeah. Hasue.
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 Okay.
What about what's French and Zach? Or
Nothing
what's Zach in
as
French?
Zach, but I picked Eves.
Eve. Yeah.
I don't know why. I was like, I want to be called Eves.
I like
Say
that.
that wrong.
I like that.
You got nothing? No, that's surprising.
I said Colt.
Christophe. No, like the French.
Yeah, I didn't get any French thing. A French.
I've always thought that was the dumbest thing.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because like, why the fuck? I got my own name, bitch.
Just get you acquainted and cultured with it.
I'm like, clearly it didn't work. I'm not.
Oh, it failed for everybody. Let's
I'm
be clear.
pussy? No.
When did you guys stop taking foreign language in high school? Because like, here's my.
I had to take it through college because I had a social science.
I was like senior year because I just had to keep going.
So
I had
like,
to pass a 300 level course in college.
Senior year
don't know how I didn't
because
fail it, but
what was it? You had to take 3 years to get advanced. Diploma,
Yeah.
And I didn't start till sophomore year, so I had to take
yeah.
it all the way through.
Well,
I knew other people took it like 8th grade and shit.
Yeah.
Like Chris Gressett took his in 8th grade.
I started in 7th grade.
Wow.
No, because they do 1A or 1B,
Mm.
and I think if you start
1A, 1B, and then you're like
Yeah.
on 2 by freshman.
I started in 7th grade too.
Yeah.
And then had it through high school. But in high school, for 2 of the years, our teacher was, my teacher in middle school was Italian, was teaching Spanish. So she taught us like some weird like hybrid.
You're
so when I went
Italian, bro?
And so when I
Is
went
that why
to-
you don't know what noodle to pick?
Yeah.
Like, what's the worst noodle?
So
Pickly
when I
Derby!
went to high school,
Scusi!
and then trying to correct like the bad grammar and bad
Yeah.
words and stuff that I had learned from her, and then I just didn't care. But then I realized in college, I was like, I have to at least fake it to get through.
Yeah, I gotta
Like,
actually
300
know
level
this
class
shit.
was like literally we're watching movies and stuff, and I have
Bro.
no idea what the hell's going on besides context clues.
No, man, they used to tell me that, like, hey, this foreign language is gonna be a fucking piece of cake, dude. Walk
It's
in
gonna
the
open
park.
so many job opportunities.
No,
It's so
I was
easy.
I was like, guidance counselor, bro.
I need
was
an
like,
A on my.
Yeah. Yo, my dude, I need to pass school.
This ain't for me.
yeah, this ain't for me, bro. Like, what's the easiest? He's like, yeah, French ain't that hard. And I was like, all right. It was hard. He lied to me. He fucking lied to me. I got caught cheating. That was great.
Spanish seemed easy. You just roll your R's and L's.
So you did good in
are pronounced
Spanish?
like
You
J's.
did well?
I did well in high school until college. Yeah.
Of course you did well.
In French,
God,
yeah.
I'm just a terrible
No. I think it's.
If
I'm a terrible
it's
student.
I did better in my IB exam than I did my English exam in Spanish than in
Well,
English.
yeah, English
Yeah.
was actually probably the worst subject for me.
English?
I comprehend no English.
Yeah.
Josh, you had a question.
Yeah, so because I missed out on the like early like 2000s like internet era.
Yeah,
when you guys
the
were talking
topic,
about it.
the LimeWire one.
Yeah, is there something that like as a kid you did or you knew how to do that you love doing that
Mhm.
now there's no way you could do it?
Suck my own dick.
Like,
What you
like
used to be able to,
Am I
now you
kidding?
Are you,
So
you
like
talking about like torrenting?
so like perfect
Pirated?
example.
Okay.
Like in that era, like MIRC chat, like you know what I'm talking about?
No.
No
know what
idea what you
MIRC
just
is?
said,
I
bro.
have no idea.
I had AIM chat.
It was
Yeah, that
it was a
boy
program called MIRC where you
I was
you
aimed
opened
on
it
the
up.
pussies, you know?
And so like literally how I found out about it is my friend's like, hey, download MIRC and then type this in. At the time, I didn't realize what it was. You're literally plugging in a command to connect to a server. So it's like /connect like
Yeah.
10.2.586.72.
An IP address?
Yeah, you're basically putting in an IP address and then it would connect you to a server.
So like Discord today, kind of a little bit.
You connect to a server, but then there would be different chat rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So like some of them were like, it'd be like Dragon Ball Z trivia of one where it's like a bot that's asking questions and the first person who answers it gets
That's kinda
points.
cool.
And it's like running tally and you could see on the right who's in the room, right?
That's dope.
Or it's like
Wow.
there's like a Dragon Ball Z fight one where like you could start out with like 10,000 credits, but it's all text based. So it'd be like you buy it and you have a random chance of getting like
When was this,
Goku.
dude?
This is like 2001, 2002.
My dude was like plugged in.
Bro,
You ask me now how to check my Wi-Fi settings.
I know
Like,
it's
I don't fucking
you gotta
know.
Google
it's
it,
kind
yeah.
of wild because
But now thinking back, like just some other kid telling me how to connect to a server doing this, like I was making macros, like because like you type like /me and it would
Yeah.
put your name did this action or whatever. So you'd be getting
Chris
into
is
like
like, I
text
know all
battles and
this
stuff, and like
I didn't know that back.
But isn't it it's kind of wild to me because like there's some kind of like comfort of like the older internet, you know, like of that
Yeah.
you could do all that shit,
yeah,
you know, and you're like,
you wouldn't really.
You were
fuck
naive enough.
Yeah.
You were naive to the
yeah,
world
you
and what
know,
could happen
because like
to you.
now you're just like I gotta like firewalls, and I gotta hack into the mainframe, bro. You know, and there's just so much shit now. Where back then you just, log into an IP address, and then you're gonna have Dragon Ball Z trivia
or fights. Like you would have, like you'd be Goku, and then like you
get some hit points. Hit points, and you're just
so it was turn based. So like you had to wait till like 15 seconds before you could type in the next command because that's how long it took for your attacks.
Yeah.
But if the other person's attacks were faster, it was like a legit turn-based text battle.
Wow. So who could type faster? So that gives a whole new meaning to those keyboard classes in school, right?
Yes.
You're just like, I gotta learn how to type faster.
It's like
I gotta beat this dude.
He's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, so like Dragon Ball Z one was okay, but like the biggest one that I played was like the Zoids one because like you could get rare Zoids.
Zoids. Why do I know that name?
Because it's like a mech anime.
Yeah, it's kind of like a whack ass Gundam.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of dope.
Like,
but it's still alright.
It's still alright. You know, it's like a beta. It's a beta Gundam.
It looks like a dinosaur, or like it looks like the Power Rangers ones, like
a
saber tooth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like or
weren't they called Power Zoids?
They were just
like the Power Rangers.
I would say they were just called Zoids.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was they look like beetles.
No,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Or something like
yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
Came on
dude.
right before Sailor Moon. Just saying.
Yeah.
I had to change my channel.
Just saying, Sailor Moon about to come on.
But yeah,
well, Sailor Moon came on before Dragon Ball Z, so I was like, I caught the end of Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
So I was like, what up, Sailor?
4 to 4:30 to 5, the Dragon Ball time.
Yeah.
But no, like you said, like the anonymity and the naivety back in the day, like I will never forget being in middle school, 8th or 9th grade, getting chewed out when I got home because our internet got cut off by AOL because someone had sent me like a message for like a kiss or whatever. It's like, find out who likes you, and I was dumb enough and gave them my information.
Mm-hmm.
So of course they hacked me. So I was at school. They were sending out mass like porn emails to people.
No.
So like they like suspended or banned our account, and then my mom had to like prove to them that like I was in school and I couldn't have been the person
you couldn't have done
did
that.
it.
No way. This is like the early days of the whole like find out who's hot and wet and ready for you in your area.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, cool. Who is it?
But like the idea of like a bot, like you got a message, so you had to assume like someone sent you the message, right?
Yeah.
It's not like something was automated and sent it to you.
Bro.
Like there was no thought of that.
Chat rooms, man.
Yeah.
Chat rooms.
Did I ever tell you about my friend Jeff, I was over at his house and he got into a chat room.
He's broke into one.
He fucking hacked into a chat room.
He connects to the IP address.
Yeah, he's like, I got this IP finagling thing I can do. Check it out, bro. This dude Josh told me it. No.
Yeah.
He gets in there and then like, I assume the old man messaged back because they're always old dudes.
Yeah.
And he was like ASL.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what that meant. That was like the first time we saw it. And then we looked it up and it was like, I don't even know how we look it up back then. But somebody was like, what does that mean? He's like age, sex, location.
Yeah, they tell you, yeah.
And he thought he meant like sex.
What,
you know,
you
like
have it?
yeah, like
not like your gender.
Yeah, not like what are you, bro? He was just like, no, I don't want sex from you. And he just like freaked out. And his mom was like, you're no longer allowed on the computer. Because he thought it was a dude, and of course he yelled it loud enough where his mom heard him talking about an old dude wanting to have sex with him. And she's like, yeah, you're not allowed on that shit anymore, bro.
Was that the dude that got his ass beat for doing the quick, or doing the...
What, doing the what?
Not doing the quick, the sniffing the life cereal, not life cereal, fuck. Doing some pops, doing
no, smack. Honey smacks.
Yeah.
No, it was a different guy.
Okay.
This guy was doing honey smacks, and she smacked the shit out of him because smack is drugs.
Yeah.
Sean, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do with the situation.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa.
Your mom. I was like, I don't know how to help.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're saying no random person ever tried to talk to you in a chat room and like private message you and start talking to you?
All the time. Because like, I remember there was this is how Wild West it was. They used to break you. It would be like, connect to this chat room if you want to chat to under 13. And you're like, oh, I'm under 13. I should go to the kid chat room.
Yeah.
And it's just like a bunch of dudes probably being like, ASL.
Yes, it's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Could you imagine though if it was like flipped though, and we were like their age, and you're like, whoa, we can find chicks this way? Would you like ASL?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
No.
I'd be too
No, of
creeped
course
out by
not.
that, man.
Of course not. We wouldn't try and find.
Whoa. But no, like you never had anybody like try to talk to you, like
all the time.
So
no,
like,
that was probably the closest one, which I think that guy actually wasn't trying to.
I forget what the guy's like numbers were, but his name was like Wario like 762 or something. Like that.
Chris likes Wario,
and he had
don't ruin it for him.
And his little icon was just like a Detroit Red Wings logo, and like he
that should have been a red flag right there. They're garbage.
Anytime I got on, we're just like, oh, hey, what's up? Like this, just talking about normal stuff. It's like, oh, cool, yeah, doing this stuff. And I'm like, but now when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I was like 12, 13. Yeah. This is probably some 35-year-old guy saying it is.
Yeah.
I know.
And he was like, I'm just up late. My mom's sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging.
I'm 10.
Like, I'm 10.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. What a lawless land.
My mom used to rent out rooms in our house to people, and we had like a computer room.
Uh-huh.
So like they would be like, you guys mind if I hop on the computer? And one of these, Tony, I fucking hate you if you still are alive.
Tony.
He used
we know
to,
you're watching this.
Yeah. We know you're on the YouTubes, bro.
Tony,
we're on YouTubes.
Tony, and you know, it used to be billed to your phone bill.
Yeah.
Tony like ran up my mom's phone bill like to $1,000.
To 9,000?
No, to 1,000. Oh, nice.
He's doing like online like rooms.
Yeah, he was like, and he would just be in the. He would be that dude. Because, like, no one's renting a room from, like, a single mother unless you're weird.
It's like, you have racked up $9,000 of ASL questions. All the same questions.
Every time you asked ASL, it was 25 cents, bro. Now, remember when text messages used to be like that? When you had to pay, I ran up my mom's phone bill doing that shit.
Mad.
Yeah, she'd be like, "What the fuck?
Why is my bill this much?" Blah blah blah.
Like, I don't want to call somebody. I just want.
My dude's got a fucking frolic, dude. We got to flirt somehow.
Yeah,
this is the way it is, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm texting.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. That's what we do these days.
You never ran up your...
We don't call people like...
Oh, my first AIM screen name?
Yeah.
Okay, no joke. I think we talked about this once. Yeah, no joke. This is embarrassing, but you know the game Diablo?
Yeah.
There's a...
I remember now, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a dude you can... Like a class you can be called the Necromancer.
Yeah.
Bro, we know what Necromancer is.
I didn't know how to...
It's a dude that fucks dead chicks.
I didn't know how to...
We don't fuck around with those people.
When I was making my first screen name, I didn't know how to spell that. So I did... In my head, I was like, you know that thing from Diablo? But it was N-E Chrome, like Chrome tires, and then Sir. So it was like, no Chrome Sir. That was my first... And I had it forever, bro. I had it for so long.
Mine was Weirdo 24/7.
Yeah. Accurate.
Until I started sending out porn stuff.
You were a weirdo.
And my name got deleted. So then it was Weird
This
Dude.
guy's a weird fuck.
So then it was Weird Dude 24.
Oh my god. Dude, man. I can't think of my screen name. But I remember two things. I remember my first email.
Okay.
And it was like Super Saiyan Zach or something. And I was like, that's... Now looking back, I'm like, that's the gayest...
Cringe.
It's so cringe. Super Saiyan. It was like uppercase, lowercase, you know, like all the different things. And I remember that was like my Hotmail or something for a long time.
Yeah.
Awful.
I forgot about alternating caps lock.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. Oh my god, that was everywhere. And then I remember you said you misspelled that, right? So I remember like playing like, I don't know, it was like NBA something on like place. I was like on my PS2 or something, and you know you create it was one of the first ones you create a character.
Yeah.
Full blown, and it had full blown create a character, and you could create a like their school and stuff and say what school but it was like just type it in.
Yeah. And
I said for some reason when I was a kid I thought Harvard was the coolest school, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I was like, my character went to Harvard, right?
Yeah.
But I spelled it Havard, right? And so my dad was like, you went to Harvard? And he would make fun of it every time.
You spelled it how they phonetically say
I did, right? But like my dad, every time I do would come, I was like, look, it's Zach from Harvard. And like fucking all the time. I was just like, for a while, I didn't get the joke. And then I was just like an embarrassed little kid. Like, why are you laughing at me? Because it's fucking Harvard, you dipshit. Do you think your parents laughed at you with necromancer?
Yeah,
You're like,
'cause
man, my dude Chris just loves chrome.
Yeah.
Like I think my parents had to ask me like 7 times, like, what did you name this after?
What does this mean?
Like
Yeah,
you,
what
because
is-
you,
Is this something I don't know exists? What is this, bro?
because like I remember too, we got like this dude. He was really big into Doom. Like he was another dude that rented a room in our house. He was really big into Doom, and I think he was the one that finally was like, "Nah, dude, that's I don't think that means what you think it means." And I realized it was not necromancer.
Yeah, that's you like chrome? That's not what you think it means.
Yeah.
Wow.
But, like,
Man.
I remember also really early I had when we had just AIM screen names,
Mhm.
I had an XX, like you remember back in the day?
2 to 3 X's before it.
Yeah.
Of course.
And it would always be the lowercase, uppercase, lowercase
Yeah,
X's.
you can't just have the
Yeah.
same case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
first alternate pain is only a pulse with the O,
Yeah.
a 0 because
Pain is
it was
only a
taken already.
pulse.
Yeah.
Oh,
ahead.
nice. That's dope. You remember? I'm trying to remember what my first one, like AIM screen name,
I don't remember mine.
because it
Our
definitely had to be
actual
with
internet
AIM.
was AOL, so like that's how like I started.
Okay.
Was
so
Okay.
early
since-
on.
Yeah, so then
I
when
remember
AIM
getting
came out,
the
it was just the same
AOL
thing.
CDs. That
Yeah.
was the only
Dude,
internet
40
we had.
hours.
Yeah.
That was the only internet we had for a long
Yeah.
time.
And then in high school, like I realized, like, oh, I don't want to be going by weird dude 24/7 when I'm trying to talk
yeah, I
to
don't
people.
want to be. I don't want to be weird, dude. I don't want to be weird.
So some chick is like, Josh, we should hang out sometime. But
Yeah, you
what's,
should aim me,
yeah,
bro.
what's your AIM screen name? Weird dude 24/7.
This is not a kid at your school. This is some weirdo trying to talk to you. You're not allowed to talk to this person. No, Mom, I swear it's my friend.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine how many parents were like, you were not talking to this
Yeah.
dude ever?
Yeah.
This guy's putting out bad vibes.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
Me, they were just like, this dude really loves Chrome. Except the word sir after. Like, you would be
Be respectful.
Yeah, we united.
Yeah.
Chrome, Sir Chrome.
I'm Sir Chrome a
Sir
lot.
Chrome's a lot, yeah. No way, dude.
But there's nothing like back in the day that around that time that you did then that there's no way you could do now, or you just wouldn't be willing to do now.
I work in tech, so like when people are like, "Oh, I used to make my old MySpace page," it's like I still do that kind of stuff.
For other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but I think I didn't do anything cool back then. Like I still torrent stuff, you know.
No, yeah. The only time I
You
ever
ever have a
used
live journal, man? Come on.
Oh. Okay. here-
Neopets.
I would. Didn't it close down?
Yeah, I think they're
Oh, Club Penguin did too.
I think Dylan has.
Oh,
I think
time
Dylan has a
out.
link in his profile stuff for Neopets.
Nice. I remember one thing that kind of in the spirit of what you're asking. I used to be really big into Gaia Online. Did you ever
Mm-mm.
know what that was?
Mm-mm.
It was like a
Necromancers.
yeah. It was a bunch of
Yeah.
necromancers. It was like a anime chat forum.
Oh,
But you could like, it'd be like Dragon Ball Z thread. But the thing that was cool about it was like you got to create your character. So like when you were posting, you had like an avatar, and like you could like they had like this. It was cool for like a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
But like they had like entire things where you'd be like, you earn gold for posting and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then you could buy shit. So you'd buy like if a dude had the devil horns, that dude had 1 million gold at
You guys
one
been
point.
posting for years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I never did that like on a forum, but Cartoon Network had like a web-based game
Oh.
where you could get stickers of characters and you could change your background
I think, yeah.
and situate them. And basically all you're doing was playing like pinball. Like you're pulling back like
Mhm.
and shooting and hoping you get it to get points. So you could just literally sit there all day and just keep clicking and playing it.
I think Nickelodeon had something like that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so do it, and then you could like link up with friends and go to their areas, and you could trade
Yeah, see
stuff.
what they got. Yeah.
So it'd be like, oh, I got this sick Samurai Jack, this rare Samurai Jack sticker.
That's dope.
So you
I got
said
this
that-
rare Samurai Jack.
Yeah,
Samurai Jack is a dope. Good
Samurai
ref.
Jack rolls.
Good
Yeah.
ref.
It's
This,
good ref.
this
So you
podcast
said,
is brought
like,
to you by Samurai,
Samurai
Jack.
Jack. Underrated.
Underrated. But you're saying.
Is it underrated? It's properly rated.
Yeah, it's probably really like culturally
You were
significant.
saying this forum you're at. What about like 4chan?
no, I haven't gotten anything like newer tech. Like
Was that new?
or
Is that new?
well, 4chan, it's 8chan now, isn't it? Because
It's evolved.
4chan it gets shut down, and they have to move the servers.
Chris,
So they just changed the name. He's been on 4chan. He knows.
I don't know what,
he's trying to hide it right now.
I don't know what those dudes be doing, man. I just
Chris looks like he's one of those guys that made a post that's like, be me. Be
me?
Have you never seen this? It's
That sounds very sexual.
Green text.
No, it's green text. It's like, be me. Imagine being at home alone. Nobody loves them. I go to the store to buy. Or
It's like those stories that are
I
like.
thought you said beam.
No.
That's pretty sexual.
No.
Someone beam me, please.
No, like imagine being
Beat?
Being.
I don't like beats.
Yeah. But yeah, green text. So he knows. The fact that he said green text and I didn't say it, he knows what it is.
Oh no!
I don't know what any of it is.
It's 8chan now, man.
What was that? Chat roulette?
Chat roulette and Omegle.
Did you ever try chat roulette?
Was chat roulette the one where it literally was just the chat though, like no video?
And it would
chat roulette had video.
It was the video, and it would randomly connect you with somebody.
Yeah.
That's what Omegle is now. It's like chat roulette.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. They just renamed themselves.
I guess, or it's a different thing.
Yeah.
And because it's I think Omegle actually like has some oversight, so it's not just a bunch of dicks.
That's the problem with like
That's the
random
problem with everything, dude. Dicks just are infiltrating. It's like
Yeah.
cockroaches, man.
dudes with
Dicks.
dongs. You ruin everything.
Dudes with dongs and ding dongs and dicks. Fuck off, man.
Yeah,
That's the one thing.
Let us dudes with regular sized wieners
speak for yourself.
exist.
But no, like with the internet stuff, like I've never had the thought to do that.
No.
Like
I know. I don't even understand the point chat roulette. It was like a lot of shit happening.
Yeah.
That was a lawless fucking site. Dude.
Chat roulette's like I don't know. That's the part of the internet I didn't go into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of
I feel
dudes.
like, Chris, I feel like you thrive in that kind of part of the internet.
You only get meat spinned once before
Yeah.
you never get meat spinned.
Blue waffled.
Yeah.
Oh god, blue waffle, 2 girls, 1 cup.
Lemon party.
Yeah. Ooh, lemonparty.org.
Yeah.
Yeah, you usually you learn real quick to like avoid people's suggestions.
Yeah.
in that era. We get one of them.
Yeah.
Dude, check
Then
out meat,
never again.
check out
Never
meat
trust
spin.
it
You're like,
again.
okay. And you're like, god damn it. And then like, hey,
Yeah.
lemon party. No, dude.
No, I'm out.
I will not.
I don't trust any of your shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's always the weenus kid that would come up and be like,
Fucking weenus
check
kids,
out
dude.
Meat Party, bro.
I fucking hate weenus kids. Josh, thoughts on weenus kids?
Josh, you were never a weenus kid. You were a cool dude 24/7. You know those dudes that would be like, hey,
he's
bro,
chugging them out
touch my
Dew.
weenus.
Okay.
And he's got cut off cargos.
Cut off. They can't be Jordans. They gotta be cut off.
Yeah.
You're saying weenus kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were saying weenus kids. Like,
No, weenus is cool.
Man, different.
Yeah.
Weenus.
Weenus.
Yeah, he's got like the zip off shorts.
oh, okay.
He's
yeah.
got like he's chugging a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
His name's Kyle.
He's got straight spiky hair.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
straight like
some of this stuff is how I looked in high school, so I'm kind of scared.
I'm just making sure you're not a weenus kid, because if not,
he's not a weenus kid. He's
And
a cool
he
dude.
Took, he took
24/7.
like the fucking mechanical pencil and acted like it was a needle. He's
Yeah.
like, dude, check it.
Yeah, yep, I did that.
No, you did it, Josh.
Oh no.
Josh, you're cool.
Did it?
And then you're like, hey, you can see my weenus, and you're just showing.
No, I've never done that.
Okay, that's the main
That's
one.
the main thing about the weenus kid. He
Yeah.
was weenus.
He'd be like, your epidermis is showing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
touching
yeah,
my
yeah.
weenus.
The other
Yeah.
stuff, the shorts or the pants that
Wore
could
the
become
zip
shorts.
offs. I had a pair of
Yeah.
those though.
We all had a pair.
Yeah.
We all had a
I
pair.
show my
Yeah.
weenus off to people.
I thought they were cool because it's like, you can have pants or shorts. Boom, look at that.
All right,
In
when you,
between
okay,
classes,
here's a
with
real question. When you zipped off the pants, where'd the bottom half go?
my backpack.
Huh?
He took them fully off.
You took them off like a weirdo, dude. What'd you put on, Chris?
You just let them hang.
Yeah, exactly. You let them hang at your ankle, dude.
No, I had ones that fully came off, like you could unzip.
Yeah.
Yeah. The zip that just dropped down to your ankle.
Like you just walk around with them.
Absolutely.
No.
That was the cool way to do it, bro.
I'm
Because it
sorry,
looked like you didn't care.
I'm sorry, weirdo 247. You're supposed to take your
It's a little too
pants
much
off.
for me, yeah.
You let them hang down by the fucking ankle. I had orange ones, bro.
Bro.
That way you knew they were down there.
Do you know how
Don't tell me
many?
you were the same type of kid that had like tube socks in like 4 different colors. To
No,
match
dude, I
your outfit.
only had
Yeah.
zip-off pants and a dragon shirt.
Do you know how many girls would walk up to me and be like, "Saw your zipped off pants. Thought I'd talk to you for a while."
Yeah, zero cigarette.
yeah. I thought I'd say, what's up?
Yeah.
I thought I'd give
They
you
don't
my-
even know yours could zip off because you put them in your pocket or your.
It's like you guys talking about like Axe, like using that as like it's the same thing around that time, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, everyone used it.
No. Use bod. I want your bod.
No.
I want your pod. I just want to keep saying that. I want your pod, Josh.
That's what we would call weenus kids is axe guys.
Axe guys. I think
Kyles.
Yeah.
Chads.
You know. Okay. You know what? Another
They
thing they would
evolved
do.
into Chads.
They would always wear dog tags, and they were like in 6th grade, and like their
Something like
entire
a Pokemon on it.
yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, I'm in the military.
You know what I mean? Like you would look at the dog tag and it would just say their name.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, you're a 6-year-old. No one needs to fucking know your name.
Identikid, bro. In case I get kidnapped. The dog tag's on you, dude. Oh. Well, now the kidnapper knows my name.
Get that kid with the dog tag.
I need to know what name to call him when I'm beating his ass. When I'm writing his ransom note up.
Yeah.
I got Chet.
Making sure it's going to the right place.
Chet is a perfect name for a weenus
Chet.
kid.
Chet reminds me of that dude from Weird Science, Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Chet. And he ends up becoming like a big doo-doo, doesn't he? At the end of the movie? The movie rules. Kelly LeBrock.
Weird Science. Yeah.
Kelly LeBrock.
Kelly LeBrock.
Weenus, huh?
Yeah.
What was that? What did that chick say yesterday in Below Deck? Vangina or something?
Oh, yeah.
Vangelie?
Yeah. There's like a female. This is why we need women input, is because we
Yes.
don't know the proper nomenclature. There is
Did you
a.
say below deck.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, we did say that. Oh, you caught that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a fun show sometimes.
we like to
Anyway.
we like to watch shows to make fun of people that suck.
Oh no, that's perfectly
Yeah.
guilty pleasure. You know.
What do you got? What are you watching?
90
Your
Day
guilty-
Fiance.
Oh,
We don't
that's
go-
extra
we-
trash.
Sister Wives.
We don't,
Oh, sister wives.
we don't go that far.
Yeah.
That's a bit aggressive.
That's sorry.
Below Deck's okay.
Yeah.
At least they're on a yacht.
Yeah.
At least it's money. I guess 90 Day Fiance is all about money.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's the whole premise of it all. You got money?
Sometimes
What
they got poor people just pulling people. Like I saw an episode of 90 Day Fiance
Yeah.
where like she like came over and it turned out this dude had like he had to like scrounge up the money to pay her like
Like
her
cab fare. or
yeah her
something.
her
What the
tithe,
fuck, dude?
and she was like, "Can we go out to eat?" And he was like, "I got money."
Ugh.
90 Day Fiance can be.
It just
can be
makes me
good.
think that, like, bro, people be living.
People
They be
like,
out there living, like,
No, they don't. It's all
well,
made up, man.
yeah, it's true. TV's
that feels
not
like
real.
main character syndrome.
Shit. I'm very sorry.
You weren't sorry enough.
I had to finish it off. I couldn't let the belching end.
Yeah.
It's a weenus kid move, sorry.
At least you acknowledged it, though. So
Yeah, it was, weenus kids don't acknowledge that they're weenus kids. They just kind of keep going about until they find a weenus girl.
they get
Instead of
The,
that-
the word.
The word we
that-
can't remember.
Yeah, that's why we need a female input, is because there's a
Vagina-
woman equivalent for a weenus guy.
Yeah.
It's called like
this
a
webbing of your thumb and index finger.
It's called something very related.
Very
vagina-esque.
Yeah, very vagina-esque. Do you know what that is, Josh? You know what a word that's close to vagina?
Once you said like
That's
the
not-
webbing, I remember
that's
somebody
not-
talking about it, but I can't.
That's not
Was it a woman?
Orange gina?
No.
You ever heard of orange gina? They're not bad. It's a drink.
Okay.
You can drink it. Trust me.
Okay.
It's possible. So they find this orange gina chick. Then they make little weenus babies.
Yeah.
And then they reproduce again.
That's how they're every generation will know the pain of a weenus kid, because weenus,
What do you think a weenus
I
kid
don't
was
think they
before?
will, man.
What do you think a
think
weenus kid was before us?
a weenus kid?
they're always
the same throughout history.
Yeah, they've all
They're
weenused
just
it.
like an anomaly to like evolution.
Yeah.
They're just always there.
They know how to procreate. The thing about weenus kids, they have like 8 kids.
Oh,
So like
they don't even know who the fuck the parents are. I got 8 kids somewhere.
yeah, somewhere there's a weenus kid rolling around.
Do you think it's so you think it's like evolutionary? Like it's passed down? It's genetic?
It is.
Genetic
I think it's genetic.
My dad used to
Genetic
love
deep-
stabbing himself.
predisposition.
Josh, don't ever have kids. Because you're very close to being a weenus kid, and I think your kid will be weenus.
Thanks. I have no
No,
plans on it.
I'm just letting you know.
he's worried about your future generation.
But if you do have kids, just keep an eye out.
keep an eye out for any weenus behavior.
Any weenus tendencies.
You see them developing. That shit down.
Your kid might be a
Your
weenus.
kid starts picking it as weenus, and you're like, son, stop it. Don't even acknowledge that a piece of skin exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, child. Yeah, you want an Xbox? What do you want your name to be? Weird dude.
It's like, no.
He's like, and then for some reason, Josh, like, hey, the doctor's like, what do you like to name your son? I'm thinking Chet. I'm thinking maybe Chad.
Chad
Kyle Bjork.
Yeah.
Bjork. All right, degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.